Going on, everybody? It's me, Sloppy. Alright, I know I said I wasn't gonna go streaming. I never said I was gonna make a quick video. So, if you guys haven't seen Leon's new video, yes, we're gonna have a conversation in the future. Um, Not too sure. I'm guessing after July 3rd. But this is not about Leon per se. We hear the word bandwagoner quite often, right? And for me, a bandwagoner is someone that just listens to one specific person and agrees with that person no matter what, right? So, like I said before, we dig on his associates and the people around him. Like I said, this is not about Leon per se, it's about his surroundings. The people that, I guess, cheerlead or say, I agree with you. Say, when they're calling someone out, they're being, mean to whoever they're calling out, right? So, this video is more calling those people out. You will see in my video exactly what I'm talking about. It's gonna be like 5 or 6 people that I'm gonna be, mentioning that I see often in the comments. Kind of talking shit about whoever they're talking about, or insulting, or exposing, or whatever you want to call it. So, like I said, this is mainly more the friends around him and of why they don't call each other out, kind of stuff. So let's go here, right? So as you can see, I have a couple of pictures. I have more, but because the other pictures are more based on about Leon, this is more based on his friends. So let me see. Who do I start with? There's a good amount of people I could start with. So I'll start with with this guy. So this video, this screenshot that I got is from the video where they're exposing a Pred sympathizer, right? The cuties thing, right? So Jinzo, another guy that still talks to Junko behind the scenes, he's talking about an anime character that they were talking about. Saguha is 15, 17, but this boy wants 18 and over. What the fuck? They were talking about, anime characters. This guy's saying, oh, it's not right. 15 to 17. What the, like this boy wants 18. What the fuck? He's agreeing with Leon in this video, saying, "Oh, what the fuck? Anime character, lolicon, this and that, blah blah blah." But then when we were exposing, Kyle with this, anime smasher pass things, he's quiet. He doesn't want to bring up that in his mind, it's sick, right? In his mind, it's disturbing. But when one of his friends do it, quiet as a mouse. No, nothing to say. But when it's someone that they dislike or this group dislikes, oh, right away they're gonna be, talking their mess. You know what I mean? So Jinzo, like I said, you're a hypocrite. You're another one of those hypocrite guys that they talk about bandwagon. They talk about, oh, these guys are just on a bandwagon, but you guys are doing the same thing. So that one. So I'm gonna have to call you out, Adam, today because I watched some of your videos recently, and you're saying that I'll show you. This was just recently. This was just today. So So you're right. I feel like this drama is being carried on too long and too far, but that's how it always is. No one can just simply voice their opinion and leave it at that. Some people just don't know how to let stuff go, right? In my head, I'm like, all right, cool. We typically do that, right? My group, Ezexio and I, we go at someone for a certain amount of time and show our evidence, and then we move on. If you see my videos, we talk about certain people, and then we don't talk about them because there's nothing else to talk about them. We have the evidence. We have the evidence in the videos, and it's pointless to talk about a lot of these people often. But I was like, all right, if that's his mindset when it comes to Leon's allegation, let's see what he thinks about other people's allegations. He goes, Daniel, just like Peter Gilmore, he thinks people will forget after so much time has passed. So because it's Daniel or Peter, you should never forget. Never forget the things that they have said, the things that they have done. Kind of, like I said, for you say it's the bandwagoners, this and that, but you're doing the same thing. And that's why I call people out. I'm calling the surrounding people right now out. Me and Leon, we're gonna chat it up in a couple, like a week or two. I don't know whenever he gets his stuff. But right now, today, I'm calling out the people that call call these other people, the people against them, bandwagoners. Which for me, that word sounds kind of off, but if you guys use it, so be it. So I saw this, right? I see you saying about Daniel that no, we shouldn't forget. But with Leon, you're like, hey, you know, they need to leave it at that. You know, some people just don't know how to let stuff go with Leon. But when it comes to Daniel and them, it's like, nah, dude, you cannot forget about what they did. It kind of, like I said, it's not a good look. So, yeah, and this one just I had it there because it's a funny ass video. Right here, Myron Myron was, well, let me, God dang it. Hold on. I don't know why I kept playing. All right. So, Myron, when he was in my stream, I think the first stream, he was like, no, this is out of proportion. This not, he just met him for a little bit, this and that. But here, he's talking about. I'll show you. No, why am I going to talk about it when the video is here? Hold on.
Like this real person out there who would actually defend this movie and defend the person who defended this movie. Like that's just sick.
So, at first, he says, whoever watches the movie and defends this movie is sick. And they're talking about like pedophilia stuff, right? They're talking about that uh, cuties thing. So he could talk about other people that are doing pedophilia stuff or being associated with pedophilia. But when someone in his group was associated with a person that alleged it's a misunderstanding. It's this and that, and then you hear the other guy. Oh, hold on.
And even if you have like $1 billion, people are going to obviously, going to call you out for what you're doing.
So they're saying, no matter who you are, you're gonna get called out for what you're doing, but because it's their friend, those rules don't apply to this individual, right? So in my head, I'm like, wait a minute. There's public videos of you guys calling people out about certain pedophilic pedophilic. That's not even a word. Pedophilia. But when it's a part of your group, it's like, oh, it's getting blown out of proportion, this and that. It's a witch hunt. But when someone else does it, it is factual and it's the truth. And we should never forget about the things that they have done because they are pieces of doo doo, right? Right? So now I go to the main group, right? The main guy or the main channel, right? The Crow Templar, that's the name of the channel. We always hold people in contempt for not acknowledging their own actions. They did that is out of malice. So they're saying we are gonna call people our own people out when things are not correct. But they didn't. They hid that. They try to hide it. They threatened someone to hide it. So how are you, you know, having people, you know, getting called out? You know what I mean? So now I'm gonna go. Which video? Where's the video? Here it is. Okay. So I was watching this video, and I was listening to this individual talk. The guy on the video, and you see on the top, and you can tell that he has a disability, that he's a little off in the head, and well, mainly the girl. The girl, what's her name? Fucking something the hedgehog or demon hog or whatever the bitch's name is. You could see that they were making fun of him, and I'm not calling out Leon or Nordic on this one. I'm calling out the people on their chat. So you will see who I'm talking about when I share the screenshots. So this guy, I guess, did something to this girl or called her out, or I don't know what exactly happened, but they're making fun of him, right? And let's just play the video.
I'm trying to tell her she doesn't have no compensation for her. She don't even talk yet because she don't even care about me. I literally
my English sucks ass, and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I keep fucking stuttering. You know who you remind me of, Charles? You remind me of Team Moss Boss, and he's also the same fucking color as you, and he is a dumb motherfucker.
Wow.
And he did something worse than you.
Okay, so you see the girl is attacking this guy, right? Attacking him because I don't know, maybe I don't know. Like I said, I watched it, but I didn't understand. I guess they're role playing, or I don't know what the heck they're doing. But if you see the comments, right? Let's talk about one of them, Sonia. Sonia is like, wow, Charles is a mama's boy, like, making fun of him, right? And then Winter King is Charles, more like Charles sleeps in a snake pit, like, talking mess. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of fucked up. You could tell he's not right in the head, and you guys are kind of insulting them and talking your smack towards this individual. And there's way more insults in the whole chat. I just got like a little snippet because I didn't want to fucking record the whole thing. But it's a lot of insults between, the people on the chat to this guy that you could easily tell that, he's not all there. So that's, it's a form of bullying, and I didn't like it. The main reason I didn't like it is because of this, right? Hold on. So, Anthony, 1289, Charles is much a Bible boy who cries, sings Star Wars, I used to know, blah, blah, blah. And then J-Dog, I seen him, right? I seen him in a lot of places. He's always talking his mess, being a bully to certain people. He goes, just wow, man, what a dork. And then he goes again over here, that sounds like a simp. So, I'm like, fuck, these guys are kind of messed up to a guy that maybe doesn't comprehend very well social social conversations or social, little niche and stuff like that. So I go to their, to the community post to make sure that they don't play victim of stuff that happens to them when people are attacking them, right? Because if you're attacking people like this, you would think, okay, I could take it. If I'm able to deal with it, if I am able to dish it, I'm able to get it back, right? So I go on Sonia's, and she goes, so recently the caveman cyberbullied me because I made some old videos on my old channel. Move on from me already, you freaking creep. You are so uneducated about music. You both legends like Whitney Merritt, whatever. She's saying she's getting cyberbullied, but then again, she's over there cyberbullying a kid that is, I don't want to say the word, but he's mentally challenged, and she's bullying that guy. But when someone else is doing it to her, oh, she has to cry out, oh my God, these guys are attacking me. I don't know what to do. That's very hypocritical. And then I go to J Dog, right? J Dog's over there talking in smack. He's a simp. He's this, and that. So he goes, all right, I'm going to vent about this now. What really makes me sick is that people defend proven shitty people. Like, what the hell is wrong with you people? Y'all are so damn sick. What the hell is wrong with you people? You should know better than to defend proven sick people. If you defend those types of people, you are just as sick as they are. Honestly, these people make me sick. They can go to heck and get some help. The hell is wrong with y'all? Defending proven, I guess, shitty people, get some help. Bro, I think this is sickening and disgusting, bro. But they are defending these other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, you have no leg to stand on when you are insulting a guy that can't comprehend certain things, right? Me personally, if I would have been in that stream, and if I would have seen how this guy talks and how he responds and how you could tell by his the voice that he's not all there. I would have been like, hey dude, that's maybe give him some slack. Maybe he doesn't understand. Maybe understand certain things. When you write to each other, because writing to each other, you can't tell if the person's upset or sad or happy. So he maybe doesn't understand that you were upset, or he doesn't understand this, but you guys are assuming that he is understanding everything that's going on in his head. You don't. And you guys insulting, calling him names, and there's way more names that they call them. Those are little simple names, but if you watch that stream, it's a lot of things that these guys, the whole chat is insulting this guy that you could tell maybe has Down syndrome or something. And then Winter King, he goes, okay, I had to get this off my chest, but I'm going to say something important, facts that need to be said. Don't never make fun of someone that is going through stuff. It's extremely disgusting and uncalled for. Nobody will never be friends with someone who makes fun of someone who is sad or depressed. That stuff isn't cool whatsoever. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. Making fun of someone losing a loved one is the most disrespectful thing a person could ever do. Lesson you all must learn. Don't be like those people. It's selfish, bullying, and all above wrong. Kind words, Winter King, when you're over here, saying certain things, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm sure, and like I said, this is just a quick snippet. It's an hour-long thing talking about this individual, that there was way more insults. I just grabbed a little bit. You guys could go watch it and see how they insult this individual. But then they're making community posts saying, don't bully people, it's wrong, you can't do that. But they're doing this right here. You know what I'm saying? This is the call out day and stuff like that. And then we got this guy. I'm playing this video mainly to show you what Leon said, right? It's not involving him because, like I said, me and him are gonna have our long talk later on. But this is videos about his surroundings. So let's keep it
in
going.
prison. Just to let you know, I doxed his address on my fucking stream, and I don't regret doing it at all. Because what your brother Blake is going through in Australia, he fucking deserved it. Because he's an egotistical fuckbag. He doxed people, bullies children. He even caused someone to commit suicide.
So the main thing to grasp here is when he's saying he deserved it, right? He, doxing for me, like I said, I don't call people out for doxing. The bullies children, right? Bullies children part. That's where I'm like, all right, you're defending this person or you're exposing this person because he harasses children. So this is where this guy comes around, Andrew Mavidat or some bullshit like that. He, was bullying a kid, right? So let's do this. So Andrew is like, so Brian, you like being a turncoat little snitch? Answer this chat right now, or I'll meme bomb you. I guess meme bombing is it's a threatening thing. I guess. Effing snowflake. Ha ha ha. He's like, I'm not a turncoat. Stop. I'm guessing from what the person tells me that sent me these screenshots, this kid was 15, 16 years old when this happened. So Andrew was older. I don't know exactly the age he was, but he was an adult already. And then he goes, effing liar, I can smell bullcrap. The kid's like, leave me alone. I don't want to talk. He doesn't want to talk to him. Stop harassing him. But he tells him, please stop. Middle finger. No, you're hurting my feelings. I'm sure that voice clip was him insulting him. I see Spear Dude there. I see, I guess that Andrew guy there. And then he makes, he's making fun of this kid. He's making fun of this kid. He's telling him, hey, stop it. Please stop. Don't harass me. And that's one of the guys in Leon's group. He has to, it's like, wait, there's a video where you said that this other guy's getting exposed because he harasses kids, but then you have Mr. Where the fuck did that image go? Oh, there he is. This guy harassing a kid, and from what I heard, you sent him because something happened that came out in the public, and you sent this guy to confront him when he's a kid. And then this main thing for me, you guys are doing well. It's Kyle's channel doing this. They do a smash or pass, right? And a lot of you guys were like, yeah, I'm gonna smash her. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do this to her. I'm gonna put my thingaling around her and squirt on her and blah blah blah. And then I'm like, wait a minute. How old is Amy Rose really? Doo-doo-noo, 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 doo-doo-noo. That's how old she is. I'm telling you, Leon, you surround yourself with some people. And this video is mainly about calling what they call it. You guys call it. I don't call it anything. I call it that people being a little hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? There's more stuff that I have, but we'll address it when we have a chat. But this video is mainly more about the quote unquote bandwagon individuals. But besides that, hope you liked this video. Anyways, yeah, this is Sloppy. I'm out.